gonna give up a few. I'm gonna get cancelled for this. Star Wars, the Lego Star Wars Skywalker saga collection, whatever. It's good. Um, sorry, the PlayStation's voice activation thing started up for some reason. Um, I'd much rather play the original game because, well, sorry, I'd much rather play this one, but I feel like when it comes to just the Lego games were great. The originals were great because they told the same story as the movies, but they didn't use dialogue whatsoever, and it was great. I mean, the way they were able to get around things like the "No, I am your father" scene and Return of the or Empire Strikes Back was great, but it's just not the same for this. I haven't played the Empire Strikes Back bit. I only played like the first level or two in Phantom Menace, but I like the Lego games, but I just get bored almost immediately of them. I don't know what it is, and it's not because I'm 17. I'm a little old for it because it's always been like that, except for Lego City Undercover. Anyway, Hitmonkey universally positive ratings. Hulu original series. Watch on Disney Plus. Olivia Munn, Jason Sudeikis, George Takei, Fred Tatasciore. It's surprisingly good. This memes as of 6 to 9 p.m. on Saturday, the 30th of April 2022.
Күз кез көз, күш кеш көш, кір кер көр, күл кел көл, кілең қысқа сөз кім оқиды тез. Арқада алты арқар бар, қырқада қырық арқар бар, қырық арқарда ақ арқар бар, алты арқарда марқа арқар бар. Әбдіреде әбігер әтеш отыр, әбігер әтеш отырған әбдірені әжем ашып отыр. Гүлің.
Is Mans even saying anything? It sounds like he's repeating some words over and over again. Anyway. So in 2008, Ben Shapiro, but also me, would have been slightly to the left of center. But by 2012, I would have been closer to the center, but only because the far left is going farther and farther. And by 2021, despite the fact this posted in 2022, the far left has gone so far left to the point where I am now far right. Sorry. I hope with that amount of time, that meme, you understand it. Netflix is now trying to charge $10 a month for 480p quality video. This Twitter as of 4/2. So Batwoman has been cancelled. And I know I've never actually mentioned it, but they've also cancelled Legends. And I've already mentioned that in my Instagram story and also one of my Modern Warfare videos. And it's a shame. But I was looking at like hashtags on Instagram for Legends, like Save Legends and just Legends in general. And there was some dominatrix posting using a bunch of Legends tags, like Legends, Eva Sharp, Sarah Lance, Katie Lutz, etc. Just the names of the characters and actors and all. And it was just why? And then there was also someone else that said that it the show that Legends that both the shows were cancelled because they're trying to get rid of LGBT representation, because both shows have gay main characters. That's not the reason they were cancelled. They were cancelled because they were, you know, they're spending more money on the shows than they're making. So it made financial sense to cancel it, which is, a shame. I think when it comes to Legends, hopefully Netflix picks it up because, and I've said this in my story, but Netflix has absolutely nothing to lose by buying Legends. Like, it's the same thing that happened with Lucifer. There was absolutely nothing to lose. They did it, and it was well worth it. And Legends will probably be more worth it. But anyway, why is Satan trending? Who in politics we calling Satan? Let me guess. Is it Boris Johnson? Oh, okay. So Elon Musk is the devil himself because he bought out Twitter and put, dare I say it, free speech on the platform. I will need to make those memes where it's like the devil saying, my child will do this, and then Jesus says, no, my child will do this. So the devil says, my child will have free speech. And Jesus says, my child will not be allowed to say anything. Something seems wrong here. I'm going to look at why hashtag Cornhub is trending, but I'm going to pause the video just in case. Oh, and Space Force was cancelled as well, but the show wasn't really that good. So from the caption that Axel has put in the video that she has provided, this person was looking at a website for tractors, and they accidentally clicked on a website with a similar name, which apparently was a porn site. And he looked at it for a bit before realizing something was wrong. I don't know how long a bit was, but how the hell do you look at, say, 5 minutes of porn and realize, oh wait, this isn't tractors? To keep things neutral and prevent war, the 5 families of the Mafia created a separate, neutral third-party mob that would handle people who were becoming a problem. It operated exactly like a company and business was booming. Murder Inc. I haven't seen it. I've run out of games to play, except for Modern Warfare, but I'm not going to watch videos while doing that because I have audio. You keep telling yourself that, Jack. Boohoo, cunt, you got paid $44 billion for your website. And now your website has improved. So, win. Guys, this stuff I believe the whole time. Yeah, sure, I didn't do anything about it when I was literally the CEO and actually had the power to do something about it, but I promise you this is what I believe. I'm not buying this attempt at redemption arc for a second. It's like a CEO of Union Carbide leaving the company after the whole pool disaster and then preaching about how much he loves health and safety checks.
Hey, I raped the women and was sentenced to cook the pizza. Babba the boobity spaghetti Ferrari. Wahoo! Hey, I raped
If Marcus is allowed to do it, if Gary Judd Poster in Chief is allowed to do it, then I'm allowed to do it. The masculine urge of looking up old remote and run down country houses on Rightmove and then daydreaming of fixing them up. Great, more stuff about the Ghost of Kiev. You know, it's been like 2.5 months since the invasion of Ukraine started, and we're still talking about the Ghost of Kiev. That's fantastic. Oh, he's dead in battle after shooting down 40 Russian aircraft. Major Stephen Tarabalka, 29, a Fowler 1, was killed when the MiG-29 he was flying was shot down March 13th, while fighting overwhelming enemy forces, according to local reports. Let me look up see if Samuel Hyde is alive and kicking. If my phone could, Sam Hyde is still alive. So, case in point, the Ghost of Kiev is still alive. Boo-hoo, cunt. They're still pushing this psyop. Well, the female trans person has been charged in Portland with 12 felonies related to grooming a child for sex and possessing child sex abuse imagery. So, here's a person, or the person, and it looks like a man wearing a wig. Like, it looks like a wig to me. But let's just say that he actually did grow his hair out, and he put on a dress. What a woman. Looking more like a woman here. r/Portland hookups. 18 trans female looking for female or trans folks to screw. Any age. But that doesn't necessarily mean that he's looking for someone underage. That he's available. That he's fine with it. So I'm not gonna use that against him. This isn't necessarily proof that they're a pedophile, but whatever. I believe that they're a pedophile, but I thought that there'd be proof posted.
Beast and red tail!
Hello, we've reviewed your case history under our repeat infringer policy and unsuspended your account as a result. Your account was previously suspended for multiple violations of our copyright policy. Nature is healing. Liked and retweeted a post before I realized it was Pebble Yeet. Crap, you're baiting. IRC, whatever that means. He posted a meme about Elon Musk's Twitter accusation that I thought was pretty funny. But yesterday, as a haste due to IBS-induced diarrhea dehydration. TMI. IBS so bad it got me retweeting or retiring Stone Toss. Or retweeting Stone Toss.